Isaiah, there's just something so fresh and beautiful and romantic about your approach. What gave you the idea to do it the way you do it?
I mean, I think it's beautiful to see things through a point of view, first of all. And obviously, I told you last time, the pandemic was a tough time for a lot of people. So, you know, you just want to see goodness, you want to see kindness during that time and inspire a lot of people. So I thought, you know, I might be the beacon to do it, and you inspire me a lot too, so.
I'm so relieved, because you really are my example, and I just think you do it in your own Isaiah way.
Thank you.
And, I mean, how many followers do you have on TikTok now?
Like 7 million.
I mean, it's insane. I have 2 million. Like, do you know what I mean?
But you're a legend, you have no idea.
But
And,
it makes me so happy that people are in the right place
Sure.
when they're with you. It's like, I want when people follow someone to be that example. We all want to have fun and entertain and escape, but to be inspired the way that you are inspiring people is so amazing. So you brought something here today, and so I'm in your passenger seat. You're the driver. Take it away, Isaiah.
Okay, guys, so I have this brown paper bag here, and it says, Judy Murphy is the CEO of kindness. So Judy Murphy is a bagel shop owner who is doing some incredible things for the community. Just amazing human being, guys. And one thing that we thought was really, really cool is Judy actually puts up these brown paper bags inside of her bagel shop, and she puts really cool notes on them, like $10 for whatever you want in the store, or free coffee, or free bagel, and people who are going through really, really hard times could just walk up and literally like redeem one for themselves when they're going through hard times. So she's an amazing human being.
She's such a perfect person. That's the other thing that you do, Isaiah, is we love you and the way you do it, but you bring these people into our world.
Yeah.
And someone like Judy and her approach, you bring it to the forefront. You're telling her story. And Judy is actually in our audience today. So,
Where's Judy at?
Judy, I was wondering if you don't mind coming up, actually, onto the stage.
How you doing?
Hi. I hope we're not catching you too off guard. We love surprises around here. How did you find your style? Because this is what I made for you. And to put your unique stamp, what was it about the paper bag that gave you the idea? How did you make this such an artistic, giving, Judy stamped approach to all of this? What was the inspiration?
There were so many people in need in our community, and we just thought it was a simple way. Me and one of my employees came up with it. We just started writing on bags and hanging them on the wall behind us, and customers would come in and ask about it. And they'd either take a bag off the wall, or they were paying it forward and they were buying bags and putting them on the wall.
How do you feel like your community made all this possible?
Oh, they're amazing. One gentleman came in and he paid for his $18 bill with a $100 bill, and he said, keep the change and put bags on the wall. So
that's what it's all about.
And every day people are putting bags on the wall, and every day people are coming in, unfortunately, and taking bags off the wall.
So not only did you kind of come up with this poetic, beautiful, philanthropic, community-building idea, but now people are inspired to build on it. They bring their own bags.
They just say they want to put a bag on the wall, and we just write up the bag, or sometimes they'll write up the bag and decorate it and stick it up on the wall from the bags we have in the store.
Okay. And you have said that, like, you never know what tomorrow can bring.
Right.
And so I was interested in what exactly that meant for you.
My dad died when I was 14. I was the youngest of 4, and he suddenly died. He was a police officer and healthy, and he passed away about a week after he had gotten sick. And my mother just pulled up her bootstraps and did what she had to do, and you just don't know. I mean, any one of us could be in a situation where we need a bag off the wall one day. So.
Thank you, Judy, for sharing that with us, really and truly. Not that it takes away the pain you didn't deserve to have, but I'm glad that your mother could live on to inspire you so that you could start a movement yourself.
Yeah, my mom was amazing. She really was.
I just want you to look into our audience right now, because guess what? Everyone has a paper bag with a message written to you about how you've inspired us all today. And that is what I'm talking about the poetry. You've taken this, utilitarian, beautiful piece of paper. It's like you've turned it back into the tree it once was, and now it grows into something so beautiful in honor of the seed you planted.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for telling your story today. And we also know that you need to keep going and keeping this movement alive and the embers and the flames burning. So our friends at Restaurant Depot have a $5,000 gift card for you in your bag for the New York Bagel Company. So you can just continue your mission of feeding those in need and keeping a behavior and an artistic approach to taking care of one another.
Thank you so much.
And, Isaiah, once again, thank you for always telling us these stories, Isaiah.